Thank you so much for according us this little interview. First, could you just tell us what did you think about your show in Paris last Tuesday night?
I loved it. I loved the show, and I loved the people. I had no idea that country music was that popular. I'm humbled.
So, do you love Paris? Do you want to come back?
Yes, we even looked at some flats.
Okay. It's a champagne, right? You said it.
It's beautiful, and we cannot wait to come play again.
What is the more exciting for Sugarland? Write song, play in front of an audience, or record an album?
I think we enjoy all three. Most of what we do is a performance live. So when we perform, it's one of the best representations of what we do. We love the art of making records, and we are both songwriters. So each part of the process is sacred to us.
Okay. You have the privilege to sing with the best of such as Bon Jovi in New York City for live session. This concert was so perfect. How would you describe this night, this collaboration with Bon Jovi?
Well, I would say that I commend them for their patience with us.
Oh, why?
They are, they're a famous rock band, and
Yeah.
and they didn't really have a lot of experience playing country, and they did an incredible job. We spent most of our teenage years learning Bon Jovi songs, and they didn't spend their teenage years learning Sugarland songs.
In the future, maybe. Watching your live performance on GAC or CMT, I had a feeling that Jennifer always jump around. She uses a great deal of energy on stage, and that's the same for you. How would you describe your character, the two of you?
For the two of us, how would I describe us?
Yes, you and Jennifer.
Well, we're very excitable.
Yes, I saw it in Paris.
We're very excitable, and we enjoy what we do so much that I don't know. I would describe us as joyful.
Okay. Listening to all your album, we must admit that it's easy for your fan as me to relate to your songs and to get a positive message in your lyrics, such as Baby Girl, Something More, Settling, Everyday America, All I Want to Do, Take Me As I Am. Is it the secret of your success?
I think that as songwriters we know that songs can have messages in them, and I think being aware of those messages is a part of being a responsible songwriter. And if you're going to spend your days doing something, try to spend your days making people's lives better. That's kind of our motto.
Okay. You see, it's important for you to have a positive message to your fan, in fact.
I think it's important for us to have an honest message. Some days that translates as positive. Sometimes the emotions are sad, but they're always honest.
Yes. Let's talk about your last album, Love on the Inside. What does it mean to you? What's the story behind this album?
Well, this album is very important to us in both of what it's saying and how we recorded it. I think that it's important that we've become more of the songwriters and musicians that we've always wanted to be. You wait your whole life to make albums like this one.
It's such a wonderful one. I love all your three albums, but we have a show in France, a radio show, and each song of the first one we can put it on the radio. It's really a gift. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I was very stuck when I listened Love on the Inside for your last album, with such songs as All I Want to Do, It's Saipan, Geneviève, Take Me As I Am, Steve Earle, Operation Working Vacation. I just can't only fall under the spell of Jennifer's voice. She has so wonderful voice. How does she feel to have one of the most recognized voice in the country music today, like Carrie Underwood or Martin McBride. Does she work on the voice, or it's just natural?
It's natural.
It's natural, really?
And the Jennifer's voice is naturally what it is. There's no. She's been singing her whole life,
okay.
But she is an absolute raw natural talent, and I don't even think we've even scraped the surface of hearing what I know she can do.
Okay, maybe for the fourth album, the next one.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, I hope so. Did you ever come back with Steve Earle about the song "Where His Name" on Love on the Inside?
I don't think Steve has ever. I don't think he's ever heard the song, but he did. His manager did tell him about it, and we made him laugh, I think.
Okay. Because you said in the song that he's going to kill us, so that's a funny touch.
I hope not, but I sure was laughing, wasn't I?
Okay. As you might know, there is no possibility to watch CMT or GAC in Europe or in France. It's pretty difficult for us to see some live performances of Sugarland. When will you give us the pleasure to release a live DVD for us?
Oh, that's good news. You know, we're about to release a live DVD this year, I believe. We recorded it last year, but I don't know when it will be released. I think it might be a television special. And then hopefully, eventually, it will be released on DVD.
Okay, so great news for all French fans.
Yes, very good news.
Bon Jovi, we said just before, Brad Paisley, and soon Kate Urban. You have think with the best. You won so many awards. I mean, ICM, 1 Grammy Award, a CMA. What could we wish you for the future?
Well, we're in hopes of making another record this year, and you know, we have our sights set on expanding our audience into Europe. You know, we really a lot of country bands I don't think have decided to come over, and we wanted to try to lead the way that we could. You know, they used to, but I don't know why they don't anymore. So Jennifer and I want to come play in Europe. We want to play in Germany, in Paris, in London.
No, maybe in Lyon. It's a second city of France. I tell you that because we are in Lyon. No, that's why. It's not as beautiful as Paris. We haven't the Eiffel Tower, but if you one day come to Lyon, we'll be glad to welcome you.
Oh, we would love to.
Thank you. There is a tradition on CMP, the Country Music Planet. We always ask what people think about another artist. So here I will name you an artist of country music. What Sugarland think about Miranda Lambert?
Miranda Lambert.
Yeah.
I think that she's wonderful. She's one of the gems of country music because she is young. She's an extremely talented songwriter, and she's both aggressive and sensitive at the same time, and that's something that we need in this genre, and we need it out of the women of this genre.
Okay. Since a few years in France, there are some bands or singers like Marie & Co, Annabelle, just to name a few, which are very, very young, but nevertheless sing country music, or try to sing country music. As a professional music band, could you give them a piece of advice?
Sure. First, I would say don't give up. Most of the news that you get is bad news, or most people say no, but it only takes one yes. So
just have to wait for one yes.
People are by nature pretty lazy.
Yes.
So if you just keep going, everyone else will stop.
Okay. What are you plan after once the Escape Together World Tour with Kate Urban and the Sun City Carnival Tour with Kenny Chesney ends?
Sure. We are going to tour this year in 3 different ways. We tour by ourselves, and then we're going to tour with Keith Urban, and then we're going to tour with Kenny Chesney when he plays his stadium dates. And he essentially will be the same tour. We'll just put it into 2 or 3 different places. And it's going to be so much fun.
Just one last question. As we promote the country music industry in France, could you say a few words to your French fans?
Yes. First, I would like to say thank you very much for those of you that came out to Paris to support us and to see us play. We're humbled by that. But secondly, know that we're thinking about you, and we're even considering recording our first song in French.
Oh, great news! Just would like to thank both of you to come in Paris. You know, it's very very rare for us to see. We'll not say real country music artists because we have some band here, but it's most of country music artists come to London or Germany, not so much in France. So it was awesome to see you. You're such a great artist.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for connecting this interview. I really hope to see you on the road again, maybe in London or in Paris, and maybe for another little interview. Why not?
I would look forward to it. Thank you so very much, Sebastian.
You're welcome. So have a great day and hope you enjoy your European tour. And just wanted to know a few words like as a fan, it was such a pleasure to be able to meet you and to watch your performance live with Jennifer and you. So great.
Thank you, Sebastian. Merci beaucoup.
You're welcome. Bye. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.